Hi, this is Titus from Stampin'Onthebackporch.com. Today we're going to make these really quick and easy little Easter baskets. They're just the right size to put on a table. They'll hold a couple pieces of chocolate or some other little treasure. And actually this would be a great thing to get your kids involved in making, or even if you have a really large Easter celebration and the kids, get impatient for the meal, send them to a room to make these for everyone and have somebody be helping them, and they can fill them and put them on the table. I always think part of the excitement about holidays is the preparation. So anyway, to do these, I'll set those aside. And I am using the Polka Dot Parade paper, but you're just going to take paper that is 4.5 by 4.5. And then I'm going to go around and I'm going to score this all over. I just want 1.5 inches on every side. So I'm actually then doing 1.5 and 3. While I'm being watched, it's hard to do that. So it's 1.5 inches. So really what I've just done is I have scored my paper in thirds. So when I fold it up, that's why at the bottom you're just going to have this little 1.5 inch square. So it's just a nice little size. And then I'm going to, on two sides, cut in. Just like that. And then you can see the basket folds up just like this. Now you could just use any kind of adhesive. I went ahead and did mine with some brads, but anything works. And then I'm going to just cut off these tops, and you see I'm eyeballing. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't have to be too exact, but I wanted it to look like my bunny is peering over the basket. So then to go on to the bunny. And you see we did brown bunnies and white bunnies. I'm going to take some white here. So for the body, I'm using the 1 3/4 inch punch. For the head, I'm doing 1 3/8, and I'm actually going to do 2 of these. And then for the ears, I am using the Build-A-Flower punch here, and I'm going to be using the petal right on the edge there. So I will do 2 of those. So this is just so easy to do. So I'll put a little snail on the head, attach the body. I'm going to take the 2 ears, and I'll do a little glue dot and stick that under. Same with the other. And there's my bunny. So now how quick is that? I'm going to attach this right to my basket. And I'm doing all assorted colors because I think that'd be, it's kind of like Easter eggs. They're all assorted and fun. And what I did the extra circle was just to hide the, because the back's going to look like this. So I'm just going to put this over. Of course, if you have kids, you could have them draw little faces on there. That would be cute too, looking at that. And then to add the tail, I have done some with buttons. And that's just kind of fun. And I just tied it a little bit there with the baker's twine and kind of fluffed it up. So it's like a little fluffy tail. And then I did others with the flower trim, which is really a fun look. So on the brown, I left it right there. On this one on the white, I wanted it to be a little darker, so you'd see the little color. So all I did was put a little of the ink refill into a little spritzer bottle. I attached this lightly on a piece of scratch paper, and I just spritzed it and let it dry. So you could coordinate this to any color too. So on this one, we're just going to finish with a coordinating button here. So I like to just fluff up those ends. I could work on that even more if I wanted to, but to make it look a little bit like a bunny tail. And then I'll put a couple of glue dots on. And there we have another basket. So how easy was that? And look at all these fun colors. So again, great project to do with your kids and have fun with it. So for more project ideas, be sure to visit my website, stampingonthebackporch.com, and opt into my list. Thank you for watching.